It's me because I'm electrifying.
Is there something coming through from the other side?
Still there. I don't know what the hell.
Well, considering that we're in Mercury retrograde and Pluto retrograde and Venus retrograde, there are 6 different planets in retrograde right now.
Right.
Also, on the 30th, I believe it is the full moon, and it's a super moon, obviously, and
Okay.
it's very, its energy is very strong. Plus, we've been dealing with a lot of the Schumann's, what they call the Schumann Renaissance. That energy has been fluctuating all over from solar flares from the sun. So, in other words, we're getting a lot of downloads. People are getting a lot of downloads, and we're going through the Great Awakening. So the energy is going to be like all over the place, and some people actually get sick from it or get really confused and feel really out of sorts from it. So just so everybody knows, we are going through those at this time, and it's really important for people to understand why. You're not just going crazy. So I'm sure, being with Mercury retrograde right now, Dom, that we are going to experience some electrical or technological interference, because that's what Mercury retrograde does. One of the things is it interferes with communication and anything electronic, anything like that.
Which is the human system itself.
Right, exactly. So, but what's really important to understand is that this stuff can affect you if you allow it. Otherwise, if you rise above it and you stay grounded, balanced, and focused, you're going to be okay.
Right.
It's all in your mind. Your mind has the control, and do you have control of your mind is really the question.
Taking control is the question. Do I?
Okay, so let's go ahead and see if we can reach out to your parents more.
Sure.
I'm going to turn this back up. Hello, hello.
Hello, Mom. Wow. Thank you, Mom. That was awesome. Hello.
Do you sound like her, Colleen?
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
Is there anything you'd like to try to say to Colleen?
I just heard my name. Unless it was your name, Colleen.
So, Mom and Dad, is Renee's mom with you? And are Dominic's parents, Diane and Gary, with you? And Dad?
I think there was something there shortly after she stopped answering, Dom.
I heard a couple things. You always want to try to give it at least like 20 to 30 seconds for them to give a response as well.
Not so many questions.
Yeah, I mean,
Not so
begin
much.
with,
Not so much.
Not so consecutively.
Not too much
you just wanna
information
give
at
them,
once.
enough time to respond. That's all.
Right.
There's always going to be a delay in their response.
Right.
It's me. The back seat.
It's me in the back seat. So we'd really like to try to see if we can communicate with Colleen's parents tonight, and we're going to continue on as well. Renee and I are going to try to reach out to my parents and her mom. Is there any messages that you may have for Colleen?
You'll see.
Oh, Grothy.
Chelsea or you'll see? And then don't stop.
So hello, Mary and Jerry from me. My name is Renee. I'm good friends with Colleen and Dominic. Patient. Is there anything that you want to say to Colleen at this moment?
How much? Come back into the...
I'm going to let Colleen ask you a couple of questions because I think it would be best coming from her. Okay, Colleen.
Mom and Dad, are you together most all of the time? Okay, Dad, is there anything that you want me to know? Mom, are you still here? Oh. Thank you. Mom, are you and Dad together?
I heard we. I didn't catch what the rest of it was. I heard we.
Okay. Maybe it's something that I don't get to know right now.
Let me try a different frequency.
Wow.
Hello?
Hold on.
Okay, so I have Renee and Colleen here with me as well. If there's any spirits in communication who would like to try to talk, we'd all be happy to hear and listen.
Yes, there is. Sounded like.
Now, if Colleen's parents are here, can you acknowledge Colleen by maybe a nickname or something that only she would know?
I may have heard it.
Talking sports.
I heard mother. The slower that you talk, the easier it is for us to hear you. You're coming through pretty good right there. Can you do that again? Now, we met long ago, and I've been good friends with Colleen for quite a few years now.
Yes. You met my mother.
Yeah.
Yep.
College radio, I keep hearing it. I've heard it twice now.
I heard she's good.
I heard that too. She's good.
Thank you. If that was geared toward me.
Oh, yes.
It's unbelievable.
My baby.
Wow.
It starts with something else.
Wow. I think that was You Know It.
Now, do you have a message or anything you'd like to try to let Colleen know? I'm sorry. Now, spirits, if possible, if only one of you can try to talk at a time. It's a little girl. Yes, okay. Her name is Kayla.
Somebody's here.
Yeah, yes, I heard you. Now, is Kaylee's trying to talk, or?
I'm actually getting, my neck is suddenly hurting, like really bad in the back. And I'm wondering who here is with us that had neck issues.
With a look at fella.
Necklace?
Somebody who's near me right now has had neck issues.
Well, he was not allowed
I feel it. Who is that?
Everybody.
Is that what they said, everybody?
Yes.
Lou and Chris felt faked it. Updates have been. I'll be town of Geneva.
You're getting a little radio stuff in there for sure.
Mary and Jerry, did you guys like to dance when you were alive?
For your short-term rental.
Short-term rental property.
I heard boo.
I'm picking up that he used to tear up the rug like he used to love to dance.
Yeah, so my mother probably, I'm guessing mom said boo, but my dad would grab her and really go to town with dancing.
Nice.
He did that with myself as well.
Yeah, I definitely heard boo.
Sunday night. You're around 52.
That would be my dad. He's a jokester. See, you just did it again.
I'm in a great.
You do a great impression.
Do one for us then, Jerry.
I just did.
He said boo again. What type of music was your favorite music to dance to?
Something started to everything.
I would say it definitely was everything.
I keep hearing a laugh.
Jerry, my mother used to dance like a rabbit. She'd hop around, and she probably could show you right now.
I heard Jerry and Mary.
I don't know, something about, like, growing up in the, she was born in 1946, but, like, in the 50s, she hopped. She loved dancing and she hopped when she danced.
I like to try to do something. Alright, I'd like you to, not yet, but I'm going to have you, Mary and Jerry, can you let us know what year, Jerry, what year were you born? Your dad. You know what year he was born, right?
I can guess.
We'll write it down.
Hold on a minute. Let me figure it.
Take your time, too. Don't write on your phone with a marker. It's permanent.
Thank you for that.
Extension warning you. Down. My spirit has an extension. It's warning you. You're in trouble. There's more than one. I mean, it's multiple.
Can you guys elaborate on who's in trouble and what you're trying to say?
When I think of that, write it down. The reason I'm doing this is I'm trying to see if the spirits are seeing in the room what you're writing down, or if they can say it without you writing it down. That's why.
Are you looking for the year or just his birthday?
Just a year. 19.
That's the... Okay.
How many years older was he than you?
My mom was 21 years older than me. I'm sorry, I don't...
We can go with your mom.
So my father died in the year...
Don't say it out loud.
So
I'll tell you...
sorry, Jerry. Let's try it. Mary, can you say what year you were born? Okay.
So...
15 to... Yeah.
They were up there. 1925 is what I just heard.
I'm thinking that. Alright. I'm writing a number down now. And if it isn't correct, I am writing a number. It's on the tablet now.
Can you guys see the years she wrote down?
Yeah, you can see that.
Because the last time we did it, I don't know if it was when I wrote the number down, and then all of a sudden I saw it, or you heard it.
Right.
So I don't know if it's them seeing what you're writing, or it's they don't. I mean, that's what I'm trying to test for that.
Well, if they know, then they're going to say the right number that you wrote down. They saw it, so how do you distinguish which it is? By writing the wrong number down?
Without you having it written down, they don't see it yet. So they probably already set a number. They want to go back through it, hear it, and then I can correlate if it's the same number.
I see.
So you could always do that.
So, Dad, I wrote a number on the pad of paper. Can you tell me if the number that I wrote is correct for your birthday? The year that you were born?
You don't remember?
Is that what you heard? That could be so.
He would be 88. He would be 88 this year.
Yes.